Hey guys, Shot the Monkey here. So, I want to cover a topic a little different from my usual stuff of gameplay commentaries and reviews on this channel. And this time I'd like to discuss enjoyment in the context of why do we as gamers enjoy games and how do we extract that enjoyment from them. I'll start off by saying that my enjoyment from games comes from two sources, either the friends that I'm playing the game with and winning the game, whatever game it may be it a game of Summoner's Rift, 5 versus 5 in League of Legends, a match of World of Warships, pretty much anything excluding kind of like the casual social games, things like Uno or Cards Against Humanity, that kind of stuff. Any game where there is a competitive structure or competitive nature to it, beyond just simply kind of arbitrary point scoring among the friend group that you're in. So, naturally, when I'm playing World of Warplanes, I'm playing by myself. So in that situation, my enjoyment is then cut in half and is limited to just one factor, which is getting a victory, or winning. But as we'll all know, those of us who've played games like World of Warplanes, or War Thunder, or World of Tanks, or Warships, or League of Legends, or many other games like it, the chances of most people winning a game are 50-50. For some it will be lower, and for some it will be higher, but the average is a 50% chance to win. So based upon what I've just said earlier, that means that I will only ever enjoy half the time that I spend playing any game if I'm playing by myself. And this realization got me thinking, how is it I motivate myself to keep playing and keep trying to perform the best I can, while knowing I can lose a game just as easily as I can win? During the gameplay that I've got up on screen now, that you're watching, I found the answer. I play for myself. In this particular case, that involved me pressing tab, looking at what my class-specific objectives were, and then finding a way to complete them that didn't rely on me actively helping my team, or my team actively helping me. While arguably this is a selfish mindset to have, if you, like me, play games like World of Warplanes or War Thunder, or the vast majority of games where you need to spend a lot of time doing one thing to unlock something else, having this secondary source of motivation can help you achieve something that, were you playing for a victory, you might have given up on already. Naturally, there will be people out there, maybe even some of you watching, who can gain enjoyment from a game simply by playing, regardless of outcome or situation. And for you, playing for yourself might be the norm, or it might be something that you fail to recognise either yourself doing or others around you doing. To those of you for whom this is the case, I envy your ability to just have fun. For the rest of you who do only enjoy games, or have fun when X condition is fulfilled, do you have any other way to motivate yourself when it's clear that that condition is a forlorn conclusion? And if not, I hope my advice might help you find that win condition, even when the defeat is inevitable. So, as you can see, going on from my point earlier, at this point I've just pressed tab, looked in the bottom left hand corner of that window and seen what my 3 objectives are for the class that I'm playing. Because at this point I knew for a fact the game was over and that regardless of what happened, my team is pretty much guaranteed to have lost. So that's the point where I'm going to stop playing the objective and start playing for my own personal score. And from here on out, you're just going to see me pretty much operate solely around this capture point that I'm nearest to, and go out of my way to get capture points for defending that, and then get aircraft destroyed and aircraft destroyed while defending both in those objectives. And that is what's going to keep me playing this game and keep me trying to win, rather than doing something stupid like throwing my aircraft away into a giant swarm of enemies, or constantly just exchanging capture points one after another with the enemy team until the game eventually ends and I have a far lesser score. So this is why you'll now see me basically just operate around this one area, because I know, I'm pretty confident that I can keep it, and that if I can keep it and use it to secure my 3 objectives that I pressed tab to check, then, you know, pretty solid game score at the end, regardless of outcome. And that's my second win condition right now. And that's what I'm going to be working towards for the rest of this game.
They've almost got us. We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over. Attention, all aircraft. Fall back and regroup.
As usual, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have any interesting insights on this point, and I will see you all next time.